totally want this. Okay, so I'm going to go check out the Mazda 6, right?
Yes.
And I already actually own a Mazda 6 myself personally, and this is the one I'm shooting for right now, so it's a dream come true.
So this is the 2016 Mazda 6. This has our 2.5 liter Skyactiv engine in it. It makes 184 horsepower, 185 foot-pounds of torque. And what Skyactiv is it's a combination of technologies Mazda is using to help achieve better fuel economy, as well as better not sacrificing the performance aspect of it as well. Mazda is using high tensile strength steel that's lighter and more rigid than conventional steel. So that way, by having a lighter body, you get better fuel economy, and the performance, the power that you do have feels more powerful.
You know what? The power's in my hand. That's all I need to hear.
And then our automatic transmission has both a torque converter and a multi-plate clutch in it. So it gives you very smooth, precise shifts. And we'll make a left up here at this light. It's almost like having a professional race car driver shifting your car for you inside your transmission.
You know what? My dad always told me, if you can't do it yourself, pay someone else to do it for you.
And then the coolest part of the Skyactiv technology is a little bit more technical. Mazda has redesigned the shape of the piston to be a volcano shape with a pocket in it. What the volcano shaped piston allows is for you to have higher compression. And higher compression gives you more low mid-range torque. So that makes you feel more powerful off the line. So that's what torque does, it gets you going. And horsepower is what keeps you there. We're gonna make a left here. And typically when you run higher compression, you need to run higher grades of fuel. Well, Mazda has found a way to run that higher compression without needing higher octane fuel. So Mazda's running 13:1 compression in their Skyactiv engines and running regular 87 octane with no problems. The way that's achieved is through our direct injection system. It's injecting the fuel at 3,000 PSI, and that prevents the, it cools down the fuel enough and prevents it from pre-igniting, which causes detonation. Feel free to turn the wheel nice and tight so you can test out the turning circle here.
Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, this is nice and smooth, and it feels like it's almost driving itself.
And then another cool thing Mazda's doing is they're using IE loop technology. It's called an intelligent energy loop. Most cars run their electronics and everything and charge the battery off of the alternator. Well, Mazda's alternator is free spinning, and when you decelerate, the alternator starts charging, and then that power being lost from the deceleration goes into the capacitor, which then goes into a converter to charge up your battery and also power your electronics. So you're not getting that parasitic drain from the alternator having to run all the time. So that makes your power freed up to actually accelerate, as opposed to run your alternator and run your electronics and all that stuff.
Sounds very efficient.
It gives you a 5% fuel economy gain.
And what's the miles per gallon on this?
You get 40 miles per gallon highway.
40? Wow, okay. I think I seen an ad about this. It was Cleveland to Miami and five tanks of gas or something like that.
I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen that particular commercial.
Like, cause I didn't see it wasn't a commercial, it was a billboard.
Oh, billboard.
Downtown Cleveland.
Okay, yeah, I'm not from Cleveland, so that might be why I haven't seen that billboard.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, wow. If I actually wanted to go to Miami and talk mess about, you know, the whole entire big Miami versus Cleveland thing.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.